Welcome back, guys. So the last time you saw us, we were actually at the NEC in Birmingham.
Yeah, if you remember, we were spending the day looking around motorhomes, and there was a few questions on the whole, didn't we get a new motorhome?
Well, we kind of didn't, and we kind of did. So we're actually in Birmingham again. We got up here last night, and it's actually a halfway stop to where we're heading. So, should we take them along with us?
Better hard, didn't it?
Go on.
So we've just arrived at some services. We're going to go and get ourselves a cup of coffee, and we're going to update you on what's going on. So that was nice. So we've woken up a bit. We've got our cup of coffee and had a bit of a break. I think it was well deserved, actually, wasn't it? We've been driving for about an hour.
Yeah, but it's morning rush hour sort of traffic. So yeah, take 5, had some breakfast, had a drink. This van is, as you can imagine, pretty much empty because we're going to pick up the new motorhome. So we thought we'd tell you why we're doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
We've had this motorhome a year. I think we've taken it to Europe 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
We got 2 big problems with it.
Yeah, so the first thing is space. Just seems to be none in here, which is really weird because when we went from our craft van build to this, we felt like we had loads of space, didn't we, at the time?
Yeah.
But as time's gone on, children have grown up, and as soon as the beds are made, there's just no seating area at all.
No, can't sit nowhere. You can literally stand in front of the kitchen, the toilet door, and that's it.
Yeah.
But I think our second big problem, which is probably the main one to be honest with you, is the actual lack of storage, whether that's inside or in the garage. Like, we haven't even got our silver screen on yet. That's how poor the storage in this van is. You know, it's done us well. We've had great fun in her.
Yeah.
But as Charles said, the kids are getting bigger and bigger. You know, they're all at that ages where they are growing really, really quick.
Plus, they want things to do, you know. They haven't been able to bring their scooters on here. We went to Morocco at Christmas with no chairs because we just had nowhere to put them, did we?
No chairs, no tables, no awning, no barbecue, nothing.
Yeah, so it's proven to be quite frustrating for us. So when we went to the NEC, we went and had a look around. We didn't actually think we were going to get a motorhome. We were having a bit of a nosy about, but us being us,
we did commit to something.
Yeah.
We did, but what we committed to, neither of us at the time could legally drive.
Nothing like a bit of pressure to get things sorted, eh?
I've been planning the C1 for a while actually, but there was a thing going through with the government that they were potentially going to give it to sort of more drivers. But that fell through last October, and he was like, no, we're not doing nothing with it. So as it goes, I've completed the C1.
Woo!
Did it all in just over a week. I started on the Monday, did my theory, hazard perception, passed it. Thursday I went and did the training. Friday I did the manoeuvres section, passed that. And then the Monday went and did the practical and thankfully passed it. So I can now drive 7.5 ton.
Which is amazing because, as you all know, having your C1 completely opens up loads and loads of doors. I'm really, really chuffed for him. He's done so well. It was literally flown through.
Yeah, but we need it, don't we? I said there's 5 of us, and like, while we know, we've always kept an eye on, in these 3.5 ton motorhomes, we've always kept an eye on the weight, right? And we've just learned, we know what we can have on you, what we can't. We know if we're going to be over or not. And I said it's starting to affect our tours, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's making us a little bit grumpy. We're not really wanting to go certain places anymore because it means that, you know, we can't take certain things with us, or we're having to prioritise things. And I know that seems like a small issue, but when you're going so far afield like we are, it's quite frustrating, you know, if you can't sit out on a camping chair, or you can't cook outside or something. Yeah, so
it's not good, is it? No.
So anyway, we're rambling. We're going to go finish our coffees off, and we're going to start heading up.
Hour and a half left. We'll pick you up when we get there.
Yeah. So our appointment's at 12, and it turns out that we're going to get there about an hour and 45 minutes early. I say someone's pretty keen.
It's not 12, it's 11.
12, you said?
No, it's 11.
So we're still going to be 45 minutes early.
Yeah.
How excited are you, love?
We're nearly there.
0.5 miles away. Oh, it's a bit snug, isn't it? But we've made it in one piece. MNC just here.
So we're actually at MNC Limited, just for you, and Now, to be fair, they've been absolutely brilliant. They've gone well out of their way to help us. We highly recommend it. Been really impressed so far, haven't we?
Yeah, I mean, when we say they've been really lovely, they have gone above and beyond for us, haven't they? Because we
100%.
literally did not expect this day to happen, did we?
No.
They've been amazing.
Super lucky and super excited to show you guys what we've done.
To be fair, they are on to a really good start because they've already offered us coffee and tea, so I'm well happy with that. The kids have just had their first look at the motorhome and the chairs are all in and the decisions are being made about whose seats are whose. So here we go.
It's important stuff.
I found my
Whose
chair.
seat is whose seat?
So Dexter's in the makeshift seat. This one needs to be put in each and every time we travel.
Yes. There's a little bit of adjustment because you want a nice big open lounge, but we still need 3 secure, safe seats. So he gets a lap belt because he hates the shoulder thing.
Yeah.
It digs into my neck.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's got the reverse one.
And the other two are over there looking very comfortable.
Don't twist it.
Let's see then, guys. Are they nice?
Very.
So shall we go and hit the shops then and get this place kitted out?
Yes. Mummy, I have £10.
Nice.
Spend it.
You're going to buy Mum and Dad a new cushion here
That
for
can
the
go there.
for the van. So is that a double table or is it just a thick table?
Thick table.
It's a thick table. It's massive.
Mum, remember
Absolutely
these
massive.
Yeah.
Tap.
Nice. So I'm going to let everyone enjoy the moment now because the kids have just come in here for the first time, so you can imagine they're very excited. We've got to get some food on board and do all of that. But yeah, we're going to go and hit the road. I hope Stu's going to be okay driving, bless him. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to being on a left-hand drive.
Before they go, everyone's going to have to come back out because they're taking it to fill the gas up for us.
Oh yeah, of course. So Stu's had a gas system fitted, so they're going to go and fill it up with gas for us. And then I think we're pretty much ready to go then.
1 hour later.
Are you guys all comfy back there?
Yeah.
Are we ready to go?
I'm practiced.
So we're about to hit the road. We need to stop off at an Asda's or a Tesco's because we've got no food on. I've managed to go to a local range and get some new sheets for the beds for later because I just simply didn't remember everything on the way up here. The guys at M&C have been really kind. They've put us on a campsite for the night, which is about 12 miles away from here. So we're going to chill there, you know, put things away, get things set up and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think Stu is a little bit nervous about driving this for the first time because obviously it's a little bit wider than you'd normally expect. You all set up and ready to go, love?
I think so.
You feeling okay?
As okay as I'm gonna.
Well, I think you're doing awesome already. Just sitting there on the wrong side of the van. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be fine now.
Alright, well.
So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to give him a little bit of chance to get used to this. I don't want any accidents, and we'll pick you up in a bit. Somehow we made it to Asda. I'm not sure how because everywhere I put in on the maps I was sort of passing every direction because all the streets were really narrow, weren't they, love?
Yes.
How do you feel?
She's a big girl, and to be honest with you, the size of it actually doesn't bother me. It's the whole being on the wrong side of the vehicle while you're driving is harder to adjust to than the actual size of the vehicle. But
You did it though.
that's it. Take your time, innit? Just take your time. There's no rush.
No.
It is what it is.
Should we go stock up on some grub then?
Yeah, let's go get some food.
1 hour later.
So it's taken us the best part of an hour and a half to get settled on the campsite. Stu did manage to find the biggest pitch here, so we're all settled. The kids are just up in the bed just behind me. Emilia's got her space down here. The wine is poured and Stu's disappeared as well, and my guess is he's probably gone to bed too, so bear with me while I go find him. Yeah, it's really dark in here. Stu?
What?
I knew it. You're in blooming bed already.
Yeah, I wanted to test it out.
What's it like?
Spacious and a real mattress. My back is loving it.
Are we going to sleep well tonight?
Yes, you really will. You really will.
I'm not going to lie, you do look mega comfy by there.
It is really comfortable.
So how was it though, after the drive and everything? Do you think it's like taken it out of you today a bit?
Oh, I'm knackered. So yeah, we've driven from Birmingham all the way up to Hull, and there was a bit of a problem with the gas system, so that all had to be reinstalled. So yeah, we ended up being there for about 6 hours. So we were cold, we were hungry, but to be fair, they looked after us, didn't they?
Yeah.
They booked us onto a closer campsite, even though we booked one a bit further south. They did offer food, but we went and got some ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's been a really good day. It's been long, it's been tiring.
Yes. We've come back here about an hour and a half, just setting everything up, packing stuff away. Everything's got to find a place, and it's now... God, it's only 7:30.
I know, it does feel about 11 o'clock at night, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
But I am going to make myself sit down, just even for half an hour. I think we're going to end up crashing and burning, aren't we?
I think I'm going to have a Guinness.
So on that note, we're going to pick you up in the morning. We'll show you where we are as well, and because we don't even know where we are, do we?
It's just getting dark as
Yeah.
we actually got you, so we'll show you the site in the morning and a bit more of a look around the van. Good
morning. So last night, the best night's sleep I think I've had in about 3 weeks. We've all as a family had this nasty cough going around, and it's just kept us awake, and then combined with the excitement of coming into this new van, we didn't get any sleep the night before last. So yeah, it was really, really nice to just get a good solid 6 hours. I was really, really chuffed with myself. I woke up at 6:15, let the dog straight out for a wee. So she's currently outside on her peg, chilling out. She's just had breakfast, bless her. And I'm about to make tea and coffee for me and Stu. His Nibs is still in bed back there. Did you have a good night's sleep?
I did, actually.
There you go. So I'm going to get cracking on with their breakfast, take the doggy out for a walk. I'll show you around the site while I'm doing that. And then today we've got some really exciting plans. But I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that for this vlog or I'm going to put it on the next one. Coming in, Bella? I'll have to get you off that peg and see how much she's grown. You were a good girl last night, weren't you? You were a good girl. Aha. Thank you. So yes, I need to record more on this. I've been using my phone a lot lately and it's not as good. But the GoPro was hidden just down there and I couldn't get down there. How was your first night, Emilia?
Not that good because this is solid and I don't have a proper mattress.
So you'd like to have maybe a mattress topper or something to put on there to make it a bit more comfortable?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Yawning their faces off. How are you boys?
Good.
Is it comfy up there?
The mattress is more squishy than the last one.
You'll notice we've still got a table here so I can do breakfast for you all this morning and I don't have to pull any of you out of bed. There you go, my darling. Enjoy.
If that's the button, I'm going to be getting that down all the time.
That is amazing. So while they're having their breakfast, I'm just going to go and take Bella for a quick walk. Fair play though, it's a proper lush morning. The sun's just coming up behind me. Yesterday it was raining, so it was really, really welcome to see the sunshine. So I can't remember if I told you last night, but we ended up on this site a little bit by accident. The dealers put us on this one because we had a bit of a delay with the gas system on the van. It just meant that we got out of there quite late. So we had originally planned to drive an hour and a half south, so it would have been towards Skegness. Can't remember the name of the site I booked, but it had like lakes and all that kind of thing. But as it turns out, this one had a cheeky surprise because when we arrived yesterday, there's a lake here as well. So I'm going to have a little walk around. Now, this site is an adult only one, so the children are in the van. It is allowed. They have told us we're allowed to be here, but I've kept the children in the van. It's only fair because there's a couple of motorhomes here and I didn't want them to be like disturbed by the children because, you know, if you've paid for adult only, that's kind of what you expect. But yeah, we're not going to be long. We're just having our breakfast and we're going to head off. As we're going to be heading off to see some friends and we're really, really excited to see them. They're about, well, they're not actually that far from us, so it'll be quite nice to pop in and give them a nice surprise. So this is the pitch Stu chose last night and I think it's actually the biggest one here on site. But they do have quite a few different sized ones here, so there's something for everybody, I guess. But yeah, it's just so clean and well maintained. There's a pond just over there. I'll show you that quickly. That's if Bella allows me. She's wandering off in all sorts of different directions this morning. Come on, darling. Bit excited. So yes, there's the pond with a cute little bridge on it. I'm not sure if I can walk all the way around actually. It looks quite muddy. And that looks like some sort of lodge over there. Created like a picnic area here on the pond. There's the lodge. You've got your toilets and waste and everything over here. And most important, your chemical disposal waste. Oh my god, how cute is that? a rope swing right on the pond. I better not show the kids that. So that was Spring Valley campsite. So it was about 12 miles out from Hull. We had an enjoyable evening. It was really, really pleasant. As I say, I've left the kids on the van because it is adult only. But if you're looking for somewhere quiet, obviously this could be the place for you. Anyway, on that note, Bella's been to the toilet, she's done her biz. It's time for us to get back and get the van ready. Last night when we got here, I literally just ended up putting things anywhere and everywhere that I could just get them in, just so we had some free floor space. So we did a little bit of shopping, didn't go too mad. Just got some like tea, coffee, some bread, some breakfast crumpets. So I got some of this cereal, I got some Kellogg's wheaty things. The kids love these. And some Weetabix. Put a little bit of stuff in the fridge, nothing amazing. Just some bits for the next few days. And then in these cupboards then I've just managed to put like some Tupperware, some cups. Okay, so I managed to walk across the footbridge over the pond, and me and Bella have found this little bit of a walkway. So we're just heading round the other side of the campsite now. And she seems to have calmed down a little bit, got a bit of her energy out, because she has been a little bit bonkers this morning, full of beans. Good morning, son. Look at the state of the van already. Oh my gosh. I've only been out in it for a little trip. Right, he's up, he's out. The bed's fairly made. We're just now getting the seat sorted out for travelling. So this is probably the only thing about the van that I'm not going to like, is the kind of putting the seat on and off every time we go anywhere, innit, love? But it's a small price to pay, innit, really? Yeah. So this travelling seat just fixes on underneath there. It is a backwards facing seat. Kids are already arguing over it, but you know, it is what it is. It's small enough that it can be stored in the shower room or in the garage or whatever when it's not being used. And then we need to take this bench off. So I'm going to go and store that on the bed. And yeah, I think we're going to get ready to hit the road. So he's doing his final preparations before we hit the road. I think we're going to leave this vlog here, actually.
It's been an eventful 24 hours,
yeah.
But it's done. We can chill from now on. So yeah, we're heading off to see some friends. We're heading south a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's going to be quite exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, so catch up with us next time to see what happens there.
Yeah, and we are going to do a full van tour of the van, because
if you're interested.
Yeah, we haven't gone through it at all, but we will do it. But until next time, guys.
We'll see you in a bit.
Ciao, guys.
Here.